Hello. So, you're new to trading card games. Well then, I'd like to first say that you've entered into a culture that is diverse, interesting, and full of fun. Now, there's a lot of things that people just forget to tell others when they enter the TCG world, and that's exactly why I made this video.
Because nobody told me any of this shit, and I had to figure it out on my own.
Now, let's begin with number 1, your cards. These pieces of cardboard can get expensive. I mean, worth their weight in gold expensive. You know about cards like Black Lotus? Just look up the prices on eBay and weep, knowing that a piece of cardboard and ink is equivalent to your college fund. So, you better protect these things. Which leads to number 2, sleeves. In short, buy some. Even if your cards are worth as much as those crappy toys you find in off-brand cereals. Because someone in the big leagues is going to find a way to make that card broken, and then everyone is going to want it, turning your penny into a solid $20 bill. If you're new, get some cheapo Ultra Pro sleeves. They do their job well enough for a fair price, and don't you dare use penny sleeves. Everyone and their grandmother is going to judge you. Penny sleeves were made for shipping cards in envelopes, not protecting your cards while playing. Now, when some time has passed and you've invested in your deck to where it costs as much as a new computer, then you may want to consider double sleeving your cards. Yes, you heard me. We protect our cardboard with plastic, then again with more plastic. If you want to double sleeve your cards, get KMC inner sleeves. You might think double sleeving is stupid and a waste of money, but you won't be saying that when you're playing with a $1,000 deck and someone left their soda open on the table, and the table was bumped and all the soda spilled onto your cards, turning your priceless possession into a glorified pile of sticky goop.
Thanks, Timmy! It only took me a few years to build that deck!
Sorry. So you'll quickly realize that all those loose cards are hard to carry around, and plastic bags just aren't going to do the job. That's when we move on to number 3, deck boxes. These are some of the handiest little things you will find. If you decide to keep playing the game, then you'll end up with several decks, and these boxes are a really useful way to organize them. Since you're starting off, you should probably just get the simple Ultra Pro deck box. It's like $2, but some games require your deck to be upwards of 100 cards, and that cheap box just isn't gonna do the trick. Luckily, someone with half a brain decided to make deck boxes that'll hold 100 cards. There is a large variety of sleeves and deck boxes, and if you wanna know which ones are the best and which ones are the worst, then just go watch Delirium Community College. She makes videos reviewing all this junk. Number 4, PLAYMATS. Have you ever walked up to a table and seen what a disgusting and putrid mess that those scum of the earth left? Well, don't worry.
We have 2.
And we have a solution. It's called PLAYMATS. These rubber mats will keep your sleeved cards free from whatever greasy grime that those heathens left. And feel free to get your playmat as slimy and nasty as you want. They're machine washable. That's right. Plus, they usually print pretty artwork on them. You don't need the artwork, but it's nice to express yourself, am I right? If you want the highest status of playmat, then be sure to get some artwork of gratuitously revealing anime women. It'll have everyone staring at you in awe. Number 5, counters and dice. You won't be needing these all the time, but oh boy do they come in handy. There's going to be a card that states, "Put counter on target card," and that's where these come in. Just buy some Chess X dice. Really, this should be the last thing on your shopping list. It's not as important as the others. Number 6, local game stores. Did you know there are entire stores specifically dedicated to letting you play games while also supplying the product and cards that you crave? Because I didn't. Those are called local game stores, more commonly referred to as an LGS. This is where you'll find a bunch of other nerds just like you playing your delicious trading card game. Oftentimes, tournaments are held in these stores where you can compete for prizes. Tournaments usually have an entry fee of $5, so just ask the people behind the desk how their leagues and tournaments work. Don't feel ashamed to mention,
Hey, I'm new to card games. How does this whole shindig work?
and remember,
Don't piss them off.
I've had some of these pricks rip me off and not give me the prizes that I paid for, mind you. I don't even know what I did to anger them, really. But that doesn't matter.
I want my promo card, goddammit!
But if you feel that your LGS isn't treating you fairly, then just go to another one. That's what I did, and now I'm good friends with a store owner. I even help him out with advertising leagues and setting up tournaments. Number 7, pre-releases. There's this weird thing that card game companies do where they'll let you buy the cards for the next expansion about 2 weeks in advance. And it's awesome. Go to them. They are fun. You get exclusive promotional cards. Everyone has fun. You can win more prizes and trade with your new cards
and meet cool people, and play a bunch of games, and see new strategies, and...
So yeah, I think that's about everything that I had to figure out on my own. Hopefully you won't look like an idiot like I did. I'd like to give a shout out to these patrons right here. You can catch me on Twitter, and remember that subscribing is a thing that you can do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay beautiful, keep playing.